The Harlem Renaissance. On a bright December morning in 1921, I came out of the subway at 135th and Lenox into the beginning of the Negro Renaissance, recalled the poet Langston Hughes. In the 1920s, with a population of over 200,000, Harlem became the soul and heart of African American culture, with philosophers, musicians, poets, entertainers, athletes, and ordinary people settling there. They came chiefly from the South, escaping the daily humiliations of Jim Crow segregation, disenfranchisement, and terrible racial violence. This section presents three of its most famous voices and a song that captures the essence of this time period of cultural expression.
Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty, let our rejoicing rise, high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place where our Father signed? We have come over a way with tears has been watered. We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughtered. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou hast brought us thus far on the way. Thou hast by thy night led us into the light. Keep us forever in the path we pray, lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our native land.
Droning a drowsy, syncopated tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon, I heard a Negro play. Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale dull pallor of an old gas light, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway to the tune of those weary blues. With his ebony hands on each ivory key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues, swaying to and fro on his rickety stool, he played that sad, raggy tune like a musical fool. Sweet blues coming from a black man's soul. Oh, blues, in a deep song voice with a melancholy tone, I heard that Negro sing, that old piano moan. Ain't got nobody in all this world, ain't got nobody but myself. I'm gonna quit my frowning and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump, 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 went his foot on the floor. He played a few chords, then he sang some more. I got the weary blues, and I can't be satisfied. Got the weary blues, and can't be satisfied. I ain't happy no more, and I wish that I had died. And far into the night, he crooned that tune. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the weary blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock, or a man that's dead.
If we must die, let it not be like hogs, hunted and penned in an inglorious spot, while round us bark the mad and hungry dogs, making their mock at our accursed lot. If we must die, oh, let us nobly die, so that our precious blood may not be shed in vain. Then even the monsters we defy shall be constrained to honor us though dead. O kinsmen, we must meet the common foe. Though far outnumbered, let us show us brave, and for their 1,000 blows, deal one death blow. What though before us lies the open grave? Like men, we'll face the murderous, cowardly pack, pressed to the wall, dying, but fighting back.
music selection for you, but before that, I'd like to take this time for a second for all the student performers to stand and be acknowledged by the crowd. Please stand, all the students. It's a little hard to see, but I'm wondering if you can, just by a show of hands, how many of you have been to now or participated in more than one of these evenings of history? Thank you so much. You guys, a lot of you know, if you've been here more than once, that I've said that this was an idea of mine for many years, and if it wasn't for Mrs. Pizzino, it would not have come true. We are looking forward to Evening in History number 5 next year. Hopefully we can all see you out. Again, thanks so much for coming. And to end the show, the two brothers who are probably most synonymous with the music of the Jazz Age.
I've been away from you a long time. I never thought I'd miss you so. I know that you yearn for me too. Swanee, you're calling me. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. The folks up north do be among the folks in DX. I even know my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to the Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm going back to Swanee. Mammy, Mammy, I love the old folks at home.
Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while he'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say. Maybe I shall meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day, maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'll never roam. Would you? And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one
from the bottom of my heart, thanks a lot for being here tonight, and hopefully we'll see you again next year for Evening History number 5. Thanks.